Today on the channel, troubles afoot in this Turtle Tuesday unboxing with the Foot Soldier Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Super 7 Ultimate.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Turtle Tuesday unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the NECA Super 7 Ultimate Foot Soldier. But for all your Foot Soldier needs, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. And of course, Super 7's website, you can put in code KYLEP to support the channel. There you go. Got to get a deal out there any which way you do it. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We're going to start off with the old school mailer boxes. Remember these? Oh, never forget 2023 when they stopped making these, but not that long ago. But we don't get these anymore. Guess it makes sense. Save some money. That's the way it goes. Yikes, see you later. Went dangerously wrong over there. We're okay. Nothing's broke. Nothing's broke. There we go. We got that going on. But then, of course, we got the usual package here. Love the sewer manhole cover there. Look at that Foot Soldier head. Looking very interesting. Ninja Turtles on the back. The classic logo, the classic font. And then, of course, the old slip case. Slipping on off there. See you later. Goodbye. And then there he is, the Foot Soldier in all of his foot glory. It smells of foot in here, or feet, either or. With the classic turtle logo, Foot Soldier, big window box. Got that bluish kind of brick around there looking really cool. Love the packaging design on these. They do look really, really awesome. Cool on the side, even cooler on this side. Ultimate on this side. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Jibber Jabber on the bottom. Then, of course, the back. We got the little blurb. Let's see what it says about our old friend, the Foot Soldier. Shredder's right-hand mummy. Foot Soldiers are all like speechless robotic minions to Shredder, the evil foot leader. Their mummified movements, turtle shell armor made from the unfortunate relatives of the turtles, and radioactive eyes make these skeletal scumballs truly horrible additions to the Foot Clan. And that is very, very true. And I got like 5 of these guys in my collection, as they were on clearance, and I bought a bunch of them, because you can never have enough Foot Soldiers at the end of the day. We got a little extra tape in here as well, so can we get through that? Power through that tape, that strong action figure tape. Where do they buy that stuff? Who knows? Who knows? But a little see you later right there. Goodbye once again. And how about a little plastic prison action for the Foot Soldier? Plenty of hands, plenty of weapons. Very great to customize. And if you're buying 4 or 5 of them, it's great because you can mix and match and change them and make them all feel a little bit different, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to take this offline, get him out of the package, and we'll be back talking all things Foot Soldier. All right, let's dive into the old Foot Soldier here, and I guess we'll look at this first. It is, once again, a weapons rack, weapons tree with all the weapons on here. Very old school style. We do know they later discontinued these for some of the more recent figures. Makes sense. I don't know if anybody was really needing these. I'm sure there was a few, but the majority of people are probably fine with just the normal weapons that we did receive. But you guys feel free to chime in if you want to. Then let's let the hands have it. We got 2 gripping hands out of the package there, but we got so many different hands. We got the old 2 hands here. He's giving a little one of these, like, hey, move this way, or he's like, what's going on? He's smelling the fingers. Who knows what he's doing? He's pointing you in your chest with those. He's giving you a little of this. Who knows what he's doing with those 2 fingers? There's a lot going on there. He's got 2 hi-ya hands. Yes, he's going to give you the old hi-ya, karate chop. 2 of those hands right there. Gotta have Fists of Fury. I don't care who you are. You got to be able to throw down 2 Fists of Fury coming in hot. And then we do got 2 kind of open, splayed out kind of hands going on here. So really is choose your own hand adventure. And of course, like I said, I got multiples of these. You put them all with different hands, different weapons, make them feel as different as possible. That's the key to an army builder, if you ask me at least. Now getting into some of these other weapons here, we got a little pincher here. Of course, a classic weapon back in the day. Got a little, almost like a cutter. You could be cutting wires with this. You could be cutting chains with this. Who knows, but a little pincher on the end. You got a little holster here. You can sling it over your back. An interesting weapon. An iconic weapon, no doubt, when I think of Foot Soldier. Same thing with this one. It's kind of like a mace. You swing this thing around. It isn't a soft chain. It isn't a plastic chain like that. It's just all kind of just plastic molded in. But it gets the job done. And once again, a classic weapon here for the foot soldier. And then we get some of his blaster weapons here. You can do a blaster pistol, very futuristic looking, all in gray here. And then you got a long range rifle. We'll call it very scientific, very futuristic in both of these. But we do got the two weapons there. And then his final weapon, just a big old knife. He's going to gut you if he needs to. Big silver blade, gray handle, all day long. It's a knife at the end of the day. So a lot of weapons with this foot soldier, no doubt. He's ready to defend Krang, Shredder, go side by side with Bebop and Rocksteady as he battles the Turtles. But now we got the foot soldier out of the package here. We're going to start with the head. The #1 mummy, as they say, but he's always got the big, long cone head-like thing. Got the big foot stamped in his forehead. Yellow eyes, purple mask. Looking alien, looking interesting. Sometimes looking like a robot, sometimes looking like a human. I guess depends what you're reading, watching. They do go back and forth. We know the Turtles movie, they're humans in here, not robots. But they do look pretty good. This does look on brand for a foot soldier from back in the day. A lot of people had that, myself included as a kid. So it does feel like an updated version of that. And of course, we do remember the original version of the foot soldier all kind of crouched down with the knees and things. This one fully articulated. And I guess we'll walk through the articulation now with the arms going all the way around. Bicep cut, single jointed elbow, very tight. Better heat that up. We don't want to break anything. That's never a good day at the office. I guess you could have a battle damaged foot soldier if you wanted to. But the elbow does move there, a little side-to-side action. Hands removable, back and forth, side-to-side. Waist articulation, very tight. Now it's a little bit looser than I'd like it to be, but yeah, fairly tight there. Head, back and forth, side-to-side, up and down. Plenty of movement out of that head. Leg goes up, bend at the knee, a little side-to-side at the knee. Boot cut, ankles up, down, side-to-side. So your usual Super 7 articulation. Trying to see here. Oh, yeah, that's going to break. If I would have forced that a little bit more, that would have been an easy break right there. Would have been a terrible day at the office. Going to heat that bad boy up. Danger. Dangerous, dangerous. We don't need any of that. I don't want to be throwing this at Todd on the couch. He's trying to take a nap right now. I would hate to throw that at him. But when you got that purple kind of shawl over the top, you got those turtle guards there up into the forearm and the bicep looking good. Gray shirt over the top, blue tights, pants on. Of course, the ninja wrapping on the feet. Looking very good as well on there. And then, of course, he should fit. No, he won't because he doesn't got peg holes. I keep forgetting these early ones don't have holes in their feet, so they don't fit on stands. Glad they fixed that later down the line. That worked out pretty good. But, yeah, the foot soldier, looking good. Is it awesome? Is it the greatest thing ever? No, but it is something you need to build out around your Shredder, your Bebop Rocksteady, your Krangs. They're an important piece of that puzzle, which makes them a must-have pickup if you are collecting the Super 7 Ultimate line. I do got that kind of frosted glow-in-the-dark one here. This was like a New York Comic-Con exclusive or something like that. I just only have one of these. I'm just going to put him in the mix a little bit. Just be a little different version of the foot soldier is what he's going to end up being. But definitely looks really cool. And then, of course, we got the original one I was talking about. He's got that kind of crouched look to him there. Definitely a different look on the old ones. And that was part of the beauty, but also part of the pain of the original Playmates ones. It's like they didn't always look like the cartoon. They always had some goofy positioning, but boy, they were classic. You remembered them. You enjoyed playing with them. But these are kind of what you imagined you were playing with, is kind of the way I always justify it in my mind. You may be different, but that's the way I do it there. But I'm here for this foot soldier. Like I said, not my favorite, but really does feel like a must-have if you are collecting this line at the end of the day. So there it is, the old Super 7 Ultimate Foot Soldier Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Edition. What are your guys' thoughts? Is this a pickup? Is it a pass? Is it a long game? Is it that dreaded no game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on the old Patreon channel. Patreon, your best way to support this channel. Plenty of content over there. Thanks to all of you that are a Patreon member, and you can be a free member of Patreon now, so check that out as well. Link in the description down below. ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, pick up a t-shirt, and don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for the Foot Soldier, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.